T.I. versus 50 Cent beef. What's your thoughts? I already know your thoughts. You got to be on the on the other side. So I know, but let's put it down. Come on, let's talk about it.
Well, I mean, 50 Cent is a professional troll. I think people need to pay attention to that. And I think, anytime you go try to, like the Billy Goat's Grubb, you know what I'm saying? If you go over the bridge, you're going to have to face the troll. So if there's another way to go around the troll, then my suggestion is to do that. Because you can't get mad at an animal for doing what an animal does.
Right.
And he's got a lot of money and a lot of power, and his position is solidified.
That means nothing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It does. It means a lot. It means a lot because.
Let me know when I can talk. Sorry.
You can go ahead. You can talk.
Okay. One thing. That money and power don't mean nothing, brother. Let me explain something to you. God will take that in a heartbeat. God will take that in a heartbeat. If you're not using your power, if you rocking with Satan, then yeah, you probably got you got a little bit of time. But if you're using your power for evil, trust me. Watch, like we said in our other show, watch when 50 fall. He actually lost the battle. Like, he's looking really bad. Like, really, really bad. And like I said, he go home to nothing. Nothing. T.I., do you know T.I. numbers went up? He went up on the Billboard. His records start selling more. Do you know everybody's finally feel like the troll got whipped on and he's been quiet and sitting in the cut? Do you know that? Do you know T.I.'s sons is dope? Both of them cats is fire. Did you hear the T.I. diss song? If you say he ain't got lyrics, if you say T.I. wasn't, if that first song I sent you, if you say that brother was not busting on, we talking hip hop. We talking hip hop right now. We talking battle rap. We talking somebody get on the mic and spit that fire. If you say that shit wasn't dope, you're a hater. Period. And I know you're going to say that. I know you, for one, I know you're on 50's side, and I know you're going to have something negative to say about T.I., and I know you probably going to say you probably going to say he wasn't even sounding tight. Man, that nigga, he said, done? Did you? Come on, bro. You're not a lyricist. If you say T.I.'s diss record is not tight, you ain't a lyricist. You chew hella not. And that shit slap hard. That shit slap hard. He got on his head, brother. He got on his head. And with your boy Boyce Watkins, he said what makes this battle powerful, and this is something else you don't like. I don't want to bust you out to the people, but this is something you don't like. This is something that probably make you sick to your stomach. Boyce Watkins said the power of the black man and the black woman and how family came together like Voltron. Do you know how powerful that is? Probably not to you. That's why 50 is losing. We all laughed at Tiny. I had that one video where she looked like she just woke up or something, and I don't know who got that video. But I laughed. But and Tiny was cute when she was going. I mean, these people getting plastic surgery and stuff. And she, it's times where I see her now and she got her makeup on and she look cool. She ain't bad, but they caught her in that morning that shit was funny. It was funny. But when that nigga's son came back, I'm telling you, nobody feels sorry for 50 Cent, bro. Nobody, a lot of people's happy. A lot of people is happy. Dude, who he got? Tony Yayo? Everybody 50 Cent had left. He has nothing. What good is having the world, all the money in the world when you don't even got love? The woman you was loving on, and everybody, hold on, let me finish real quick. The woman you was loving on and bragging and smiling and being all kiki with a diamond ring and all, and it's all on YouTube. Puff was banging her in the mouth and doing all kind of stuff and got her on the stand. So I mean, dude, 50 is getting, he like, watch when he drop, he gonna drop. Trust me, he didn't hurt too many people. In the beginning, I was kind of like sad because I feel 50. I mess with 50. So when I started seeing how niggas was disloyal, I wasn't feeling that because I'm a loyal person to my friends, my family. I'm loyal, so I didn't like the disloyalty. I didn't like how Game came in, used them, and blew up big, did it, and then went against him. I didn't like it. But when I saw Game's interview, and they said, "Would you change?" Why would
the interview with him and Joe and Jada?
Yes, and he said when that nigga said he don't mess with Nas and I don't care about Joe, but when he said he don't mess with Nas and Jada Kiss, he's like, I can't do that. These are brothers that I mess with. They took me to Yonkers. I love them. So I
Kind of like how when Snoop was part of the triangle with Death Row, how he actually was not really hating on Puff the way everybody else was.
That's not hating on Puff. He went against Pac and Death Row for Puff and them, yes. And
well, wait. So what I'm saying is that you're saying that some people with loyalty. That's what you said, right?
right, you're right.
Loyalty means, regardless of how you feel, you gotta take away that you shouldn't even be feeling that way because you're loyal to me.
Right.
So these people that did those things, they had their own feelings and stuff, and now they ended up in the position they ended up, all right?
Right.
And then 50 Cent is still there, right?
Right.
All right, and then, all right, so you're saying that Dr. Boy said that T.I. is in a better position because he got a family.
No, he said, he said the overall thing about the beef.
Because of the black family, right?
Yeah, is the power of a black family.
That's how he wins. Because he automatically.
I didn't say, but Boyce Watkins said he won. And see, you got to watch T.I.'s interview.
I'm mistaken. Don't 50 Cent got kids?
Yeah, they don't like him.
So what? But don't he got
His
kids?
twin son don't fuck with him.
That's not what I'm trying to ask you. Does he have kids?
They not with him, no. Yes, he has kids.
Right,
yes, he has kids.
Boom. So he got a family too, right?
I don't know. Probably. If he's smart, he'll keep him out the media.
So
He got the girl.
If you got a woman, you got a man, you got a woman, you got a child, you got a family. So to say that T.I. got a family, so he wins.
I didn't wait. Don't take it out of context. I didn't say T.I. I didn't say Boyce said he won. I just said how powerful that dynamic is. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna actually send it to you because I'm not doing it no justice.
You don't have to do all of this.
No, I want you to hear it for yourself so you know.
My ears is to the ground.
I'm gonna send you the Boyce thing. It's a short anyway.
How many? Wait, hold on. How many diss records have T.I. done? Because you know where this started from, right?
Yeah.
Where did it start from?
It started from T.I. asking 50 to do a verses, and then 50 saying, yeah, we could do it.
Okay, so wait.
Wait, you don't want me to, can I finish the story? Hold on, can I finish the story? Can I finish?
Go ahead, bro.
Don't try, see, bro, I'm going to tell you, like Mr. Fab say, you cannot curse nobody that God bless, and you cannot bless nobody that God curse. So let me finish the story. Don't try to cut it off. No, because you try to cut it off to spin a narrative. Let me finish. Okay, let me finish. Because if we go by karma, 50 crossed the line first. All right, so let me just say, I'm going to take a second. So he asked him to a verse. 50 said it's cool, yeah, blah, blah, we're going to do it. And then T.I. was like, okay, so I'm going to jump out there first, and then you jump out there, and then we're going to do the verses. And 50 led him to believe that, okay, that's what I'm going to do. And then, so when he when it came time to do it, 50 didn't do anything. So when T.I. got on $1 million worth of game, he told them the story. And he probably called 50 a name. He's something, I forgot. I'm gonna look at the $1 million worth of game. And then after that, 50 posted.
I seen it. I seen it.
Yeah, 50 posted
Yeah.
50 posted his wife after that. Boom. That's how it started. Boom. Now go ahead.
No, it started with that. It basically started with a business. I want to get on verses. I think I can challenge. Look, let's put it this way. T.I., there's other people that you can go up against. If you want to, you can challenge anybody. The cold part about it is, it seems like nobody wants to put you on. Let's just get that straight. If that's the case, you should already be on verses. Do you know there's some rappers that don't even want to get on verses, and they've been asked to get on verses? There's singers that wanted, not wanted, but has been asked to get on verses, and they refuse. So move on. But no, you don't move on. You press on. You keep pressing on. Let me ask you this quick question, right? How many diss songs does T.I. have out right now on 50? How many songs?
3, I think. 3 right now.
Yeah, man, dude, it's about 4 or 5.
Oh, shoot, I got to look for the other 3 then. Because I heard 2.
50 Cent. Man, dude, this dude's got King Harris, Man-Made. This dude has got T.I., What Bully, 50 Cent, this part 2. So that means there's a part 1. That's why I have to say part 2 first. Just let, you know what I mean? This dude is putting out a whole. This is what I said about the game. This is why the game is wearing the same damn Louis Vuitton suit he wears every goddamn chance he gets on a freaking picture. Have you noticed that about Game?
Yeah.
Game wears that same goddamn outfit over and over and over and over. That is his starter kit.
Damn. To try to show he got money.
Starter kit. And you know what? Just to add a little bit of this, he goes and says, and this is crazy. And people will be saying I sound like an East Coast rapper. I was like, yo, that shit sound familiar as
oh, yeah. No, well, yeah, he said that.
Like East Coast rapper. Yeah, yes. Look, all of these dudes that was with 50 Cent, with G Unit, they was on top of the world at a moment in time. G Unit made video games. They were everywhere.
Oh yeah, facts. Super
everywhere.
Facts.
So let's not even go with that. T.I. set up a trap house museum. It's probably got a couple of chicken and waffle spots and some stuff like that, you know, and helping out the hood and all this other bull crap. T.I. has some gun charges in the past, and all of this history.
Right.
Now, here's one thing, right? You never was messing with 50 Cent. The reason why you messing with 50 Cent is because you want to do a deal with 50 Cent. You want to do something to get money off of 50 Cent. What did you just say earlier? You said, well, T.I. all of a sudden is getting this big boost in music. People's listening to it. Yeah, because you tagged along to 50 Cent. 50 Cent didn't ask for this stuff. My favorite one, I don't know if you've seen it yet, as far as the memes, because 50 Cent has been giving out the most craziest memes. And he doesn't even need to rap, but there is one. I sent it to you. He does have one. I can't think of the name of the song at this moment in time, but I will remember it. Mm-hmm. But the one where he was Willy Wonka, man.
That's super funny. That is I'm not gonna lie, that's super funny.
Yo, the way he did it at the end, where he took her and just threw her into the doggone chocolate lake or whatever, literally just threw her across the room.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
And then, and
that's hella funny. I ain't gonna lie, man.
That's hella funny.
That's hella funny.
That's hella funny. right?
but
Okay,
see, in hip
so
hop, but in
it's
hip
not
hop,
like it's not like it's if, you know, 50 Cent, right? I want to finish this real quick.
yeah.
It's not like it's if 50 Cent is not paying attention. He's paying attention. He's listening. He's doing his thing. He's doing what a troll does.
Can I tell you something? Right, my bad, my
All
bad.
right, go ahead, bro. No, go ahead.
No, that
He's
shit
doing
is
what he
hella
does.
funny. That shit is mind blowingly funny. But I'm gonna be honest, it's going too far. And I'm gonna be honest, playing with kids, like I'm scared to see what King Harris is gonna do, bro. Cause he can do things too. He can put niggas' mamas' faces on things and throw them around and do that. Like no, I'm telling you. Okay, hold on. The worst person. Hold on. The worst person hold. You see what I'm saying? You don't even want to let me talk. You don't even want to let me talk. You don't even want to let me talk. You ain't even gonna let me talk. Can I finish?
Don't say that. Here, go ahead.
No, I'm just
Go
saying.
ahead, baby.
I'm just saying. The last person you want to go back and forth and be petty with is a kid, bro. Is a kid, and this is his generation and his time. So I'm just saying, like, just like you can make memes, he can make memes too. He already put 50 Mama on a t-shirt and was dancing by her grave. I mean, that's ugly, dude. It's sad.
That's whack, dude.
That's not whack. That's not whack. I bet you by a poll, listen, let me finish. Hold on. By a poll of people, I guarantee you more people are still on King Harris' side. 50 didn't hurt so many people and didn't hurt so many people. They don't give a damn. They don't feel like, I feel like that was way too far and that nigga tripping. But if you talk about my mama, nigga, it's up on your mama, period. I don't care if she alive or dead. That's why people don't feel sorry. That's why. So he could put his mom face on the little troll and throw it, but she's still alive. What if he put his mama face on the body? On the toe up looking body and do some stuff. Dude, these kids is, I think the last person you want to mess with is a kid that was born after 2000 with AI technology as well as you have AI tech. I'm scared to see what that nigga put up. So that was funny. It was sad. It was funny. It was funny. It was sad. But I'm just saying, your mama got a face too. AI can put your mama face on something as well. So hey, I think it's getting dangerous. I mean, it's just getting sad, man. It's just sad, bro. And I remember when 50, one of my favorite 50 songs was off the Massacre. He had a song. Let me finish. One of my favorite 50 songs, he had a song. It was off the Massacre. Matter of fact, I actually, it was off the Massacre. It was called God Gave Me Style. And I think if 50 went, if the God way, he would be way doper. He would be way doper. Because trust me, Satan's in his ear. He on some wicked, evil shit. And like you said, we said in another video, when he going to fall hard. And hella people going to be waiting. Hella people going to be waiting for that. Hella people going to be waiting. It's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad, bro.
Yeah, all right.
It's going to be really bad.
You know what?
The money ain't going to save them. None of that. I'm just saying, like putting niggas dead mama, that's super.
You feeling that way about Cat Williams?
Wait, who?
Yeah, Cat Williams is like the ultimate troll right now also. So the reason why I say that is because, look, let me tell you something, right? If you're exposing evil, aren't you doing good?
Yes, that's what I would say.
All right, well then, okay, so, what is 50 Cent doing?
What, you think
Like,
50
Cent?
Cent?
Think about the calculated move. Think about the moves that he's doing. Like, things that are happening right now. You all of a sudden now finding out. Like, before that, it was like Jaguar Lightning, before that, G Deal, and before, you got all these people that be saying stuff. People listen to it.
Wait, tell me, dude, don't. Here you go, you tearing up your personality. Because wait. Let me get this straight. Let me ask you a question. Are you telling me that 50 Cent is exposing the evil stuff by doing the Diddy thing? Is that what you're trying to say? What are you saying?
Wait, hold on.
What like no, explain to me what are you
Wait.
saying?
What is Diddy? Okay.
No, explain to me what are you
I'll answer
saying?
your question. I'm
Yeah.
gonna answer your question.
Okay, go please,
Right?
because I
Okay.
need to know.
So what is Diddy now known for?
Cassie?
What is his new okay? And what
Baby
else?
oil, Cassie? Oh, I'm sorry.
Boom.
Liking men stuff on his nipples.
But did you know
That
that?
nigga.
Did you know that before? Give me all the chicken heads for me, the master dinner, but make you get your pizza. Did you know that back then?
Nah.
Did you know that back then? We ain't going nowhere. Yeah, you is. You is going somewhere. You going to jail, man.
Wait, why is we on Diddy?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, that's because you jumped on that shit.
No, you
I'm not
did.
even talking about him. No, you did.
No, my question to you was, you said, if you're good, you're supposed to expose bad. You was talking about Cat Williams, and all of a sudden Puff came up.
No, you did. Because you said, look, I said, pause.
Wait, I said it? Why you got to pause?
Wait, no. Stop. Just stop.
Okay.
Okay? I'm paying attention to the cards, the no cards.
Okay.
All right? Now, look. I said a troll is going to be a troll. That's 50. I said that him exposing these people, okay, is being a good thing. Exposing evil people, isn't that good? And you said yes.
No, my bad. I'm sorry. You finally saying what I asked you. No, go back. Hold on. Start from the gate. Wait, start over. Hold on. Start over. I'm just asking you to start over because I'm not getting what you're saying. Start from the beginning right now.
All right. I'm trying to get back to what the conversation was before you derailed. Right?
Go ahead.
Listen, because you asked me.
Yeah, please. I'm gonna be quiet.
The cards. I'm reading the notes.
Okay.
I said, is him being a troll a problem? He's a troll. A troll is going to do what a troll does, right? Boom. Now, I said, if he exposes someone that is doing evil, is that being good? So if I expose evil, is that a good thing? You said yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then you said, well, why do you think he had to do that with Diddy? You think him doing that with Diddy was a good thing?
Right.
Then I said, well, how do you know Diddy now? What do you know Diddy as? And then you started naming baby lotion and all of this other stuff.
Right. Cassie.
You created, okay? These are the notes, bro.
No, okay. Right? No, yeah. So you are saying that.
So now I'm encapsulating that. If you want to move on, we can move on.
Yeah, we can move on. I just wanted to make sure.
T.I.
Right.
And you said that King, these are the notes, King is the wrong person because of his generation and what he can do with AI.
Yeah, if you could, yeah, dude. If you could put his mama face on the body and kick it and throw it way over there and do that, that was hella funny. Dude, you don't think he can do that? You don't think he could regenerate your mama and make it look like your real mama? Climbing up out the grave or something, or doing some stuff like going way to the. This is a child we talking about, bro. This dude he ain't even wet behind his ears yet. He don't know. Man, it's no limit to what anybody could do.
Let me ask you a quick question.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And
So you're a man, right? You're a grown man?
Yeah.
All right, boom. Should a kid involve himself in your grown man business? If two grown men are having a conversation, should a kid join in with whatever the kids got to say?
No. See, I knew you was on 50 Cent side. No, but see, this is where
That's
you're
not
wrong.
what I'm on. I'm not on 50 Cent's side.
Nah,
What I'm
yes, you
saying
are.
is, it's like, wait, wait, hold on. I'm not on 50 Cent's side.
Okay.
Look,
No,
look.
I answered your question.
Okay.
No, a kid should not be in your business. Should not get into your
That's
business.
all right. So the king part is what I'm talking about. So king shouldn't even be a part of it. Because basically it's a two grown man conversation.
Hold on. Excuse me, sir.
Having a problem.
Excuse me,
I
sir.
don't see why his AI technology
Can I, excuse me,
shouldn't
sir?
even be in use right now.
Can I,
That's all I'm saying.
excuse me, sir?
Okay, go
You're
ahead.
wrong.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're wrong,
I'm
okay?
wrong.
What make
Alright.
fuck with you and him is fuck with me and this guy is going through. You gave King the right to do what he did because you talked about his mama. So King didn't get into grown folk business. King saw his mama sitting on the fucking picture and people mean and niggas laughing and talking shit. So hold on. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. Let me finish. So rightfully so, he ain't got shit to do with T.I. If he posted a picture of T.I., T.I. had a show where he took it, his hat was off and he went to grab the mic and you saw the back of his dreads and it had a bald spot. And that shit was hella funny. That's probably why he cut his dreads off.
Okay, all right.
Hold on. Let me finish. So he had a spot where he had a bald spot. Post T.I.'s bald spot and talk shit, nigga, your hair falling out. Ha ha ha. Then King hair, no, don't get in it. But you post this nigga mama, he has every right to get in it. So you're wrong. So wait, my question is this. If you into it with a dude and a dude posts your son mama, you telling me that's not his business?
No, because it's like unless it's a single mother.
Dude,
situation,
come on. I knew, nah, that's you. You don't even, nah. I know you in the dark space, my brother. I know you in the dark space. Like, but
crazy. Why? Because I don't agree with you.
yeah, because you make no sense, brother. Hold on, we're speaking. Hold on. We're speaking. Hold on, because I want to get it clear. We're speaking English.
Yeah, we are.
We're speaking English. 50 posted dude's mama, my nigga. So therefore, that puts him into a beef with 50. Fuck what you going through with my dad. You posted my mama, nigga. So I said, dig your mama up and show us a picture. How don't he have a right to respond if a nigga posted his mama, bro? If 50 posted, 50 had the same video, he should have posted the video with the nigga ball spot.
Ready for me to answer, bro.
No. Okay, I'll let you know. So once again, I'm gonna just say this real quick. 50 he got the same video with this nigga boss, but he had his dreads and he turned around on stage.
Man,
and
dude, we already talked.
yeah, post that. So wait. Let me finish. No, let me finish. Don't just blow me off. Hold on. Don't just blow me off. I'm not doing that.
Okay,
we can move forward. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, we're not moving forward. Just stay in that what you were saying.
Okay, all I'm saying is this.
Posted his mother.
Okay.
Now, his son has the right to respond.
Yeah.
All right, boom. Stay right there.
Okay.
All right, because you jumped off to you showing a ball spot and all this.
No, because my point was, bruh, I know your brain don't work, but my point was this. Can I finish real quick? Hold on. My point is this. Instead of posting T.I.'s wife and laughing at him, why don't you post his ball spot? You could have posted his wife later. Instead of just, as soon as y'all get into it, I'm going to post your wife and laugh at it. You know, this woman have kids. And these ain't like 10-year-olds. These is like 20-year-old, 24-year-old motherfuckers. People, excuse me, damn. These are 20 in the early, mid-20 kids. So that was my only point about the ball spot. Post the ball spot. I don't know if King Harris would have jumped. And then still, if you post my dad, I still can actually jump in it if I want to. You posting my family.
Look,
So if somebody posts your mama and somebody got in your house and got a picture of your mom and threw it up there, your sister or nobody shouldn't jump out and say, hold on.
I expect my kids to jump out the window because my mother picture is out there.
See, and then you don't give T.I. the credit. If you heard his interview,
I'm going off the first rule because I'll let you talk.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
going off the first rule.
Go ahead.
If two grown men are having a conversation and a young buck comes up and wants to act, this young buck is not part of the conversation. We're not listening. Excuse me. So I'm just going off that rule right there. So that means just like rule number one, you shouldn't even be involved. Even if, and this is the thing about it. Now, I tried to go on the fact that, let's say if T.I. wasn't around and it was just him and his mother. Okay, I can see him protecting his mother. But T.I. is still around. Why you ain't protecting your wife? You and her is what created him. Son, back down. This is the king. You like to talk all this king shit. King, sit down. I got this. I can take care of this. You don't need to participate. Go ahead, go do what you do. This is between grown men. So you shouldn't even be participating. Even if your mother is out there, should your father be able to take care of that? I just want to ask that question.
See, that's why.
So you want the kids to do your battle.
No, the kid's got his own brain. What the fuck you mean? These niggas got their own houses.
But then, okay, as a grown person, I would say, hey, look, I got this. Relax. Don't worry about it.
Once again, I agree. Hold on, I agree with you.
Rule number one. I'm going off rule number one. I'm gonna go right back to rule number one. These are two grown men talking. The kids ain't got nothing to do with this. So off top, you shouldn't even be involving yourself in this. I'm not dead. I'm still alive. This is my wife, your mother. It goes in that direction. You are the child.
Okay.
I can protect my wife.
And he could protect his mom.
I respect that.
But well, he could say, okay, he could say, I can respect.
All right, so then now you get made fun of. Because you stuck your neck out there. Now you in battle. There you go. Congratulations. And then
okay, just like.
and all this other stuff, and then now you touching the third rail, bro. Like you doing stuff like, okay, your mama is still alive. Making fun of her, that's kind of cool stuff. Once you find out that this man's mother is dead, bro, that should have been off limits. That's low class.
Nah. A lot of people don't agree with that, and I don't agree with it.
Let your mother pass away, and let some people start talking trash about your mama.
Well, if you start talking trash about anybody mama, then it's fuck your mama off top.
No, that's not. All right, so
that is real. That's real talk.
All right, cool. So, all right.
That's real talk. That's real talk.
Wait a minute.
No, that's real talk.
Wait a minute.
I don't give a fuck if you dead or alive, my nigga. If you come from my mama, then I'm coming for your mama. That's just the bottom line, bro. If you don't see it like that.
Can I ask you this quick question?
Like what? What?
Could Tiny defend herself?
Yeah.
Can 50 Cent mama defend herself?
Nope. But that ain't his motherfucking problem. Hey. Don't have a glass house. Don't be throwing rocks in the glass out of glass house. Don't be throwing rocks out of glass house.
So you reckless like that? Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm not reckless like that. I'm just saying.
No, I'm talking about the boy. You okay in his activity?
And like
you okay in the boy's activity?
Who, me?
Yeah,
I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him for it. But see, you don't give. But hold on. See, you didn't watch none of T.I.'s interviews. He got like 2 or 3 of them. I sent you a couple. Can I finish, please? You ain't watched none of them. And it's like the more people. Hold on. Hold on,
I
hold on,
just
hold
told you I
on.
watched $1 million worth of
I'm
games.
talking about after the fact. I'm talking about after the dead
After
mama
that.
shit.
Oh,
After the
okay.
dead mama shit.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Yeah, after
So
the
I
dead
didn't
mama
see
shit.
him driving in the car where he was talking about pull up your mama, pull up
Yeah, dig her
your
up.
dead mama. He didn't show it up, but yeah, when he was in the
Dig her up
car,
and post a
he was
picture of
recording
her.
himself.
Yeah, he said dig her
So
up
I
and
didn't.
post a picture of her. Yeah, he said
I
dig her
didn't
up
see
and
it.
post a picture of her. Yeah. No, I'm saying after that. I'm saying
That's
after
right.
that.
I did. After that, all right, cool.
Okay, so
Keep
after
going.
that, if you saw the show I sent you, they said, T.I., how you feel about that? He said, man, I don't like it. He said, this man is going against the teachings that I try to teach him better than that. But he's going against it because he's his own man. T.I. is very intelligent, but I know intelligent, black love, black power, black strength makes you angry. You somehow the white man got you where when black people try to be strong, there's something wrong with that. Like if you listen to T.I. talk, and if you think that he's a fucked up person, I mean, listen to his interview. Hold on, listen to his interview and look at the comments.
Rewind
Hold
that.
on.
Rewind
Okay,
that
I'll
last
rewind
part.
it.
Yeah. What did you mean by that? Say that again.
What I mean by what?
You don't know what you just said
What did I?
about all
Which
that
part?
black
I
stuff.
said hella shit. Oh,
Whatever,
all of the
bro.
black stuff. All of the black stuff. When they say, oh, black couple together, power couple, you be like, when they say, oh, black people should have businesses. When they say, oh man, Black Wall Street, we had our own banks. We didn't need white people for nothing. We was building. And what they do, they came and destroyed it. They put drugs on us. They destroyed us. They make us hate ourselves more than they hate us. They don't, you get mad. You like, you on that side. And then a black man can't even say, man, the white man did this. No, you can't say that because you and nigga moments and every laugh at the black people and generation what and bro, you got it twisted. That white man got you, brother. I'm sorry, but like I said, you make the show balance because there's people out there like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad. But the point I was trying to make, hold on, let me say this. Listen to T.I.'s interview. Listen to it.
Okay.
Listen to him talk. He talks very intelligent. He makes all of the sense. If you see in the comments, everybody is on his side. He speaks very well. He said King Harris went against all of the teachings that he tried to grow him up to be. But he can't. That's what he said. And I guarantee you, I'll give you $10. I bet you when you hear T.I.'s interview, you still gonna have something negative to say.
I mean, I could just say what I have to say right now. So
you don't surprise me no more. You like to go against the grain.
No, what surprises me is the idea that you have to keep reminding me that T.I. speaks so well.
Because it's beautiful. I felt like
he was speaking everything
eloquently.
Yeah. Okay, well, wouldn't that just be normal?
It's not.
So
No.
it's not. So he was speaking at like a Shakespearean level.
Nah.
Yeah,
No, Shakespeare don't speak at a good level.
Wait, hold on. At his high intelligent level, he spoke to you about how his son is going to get
Not to me, to the interviewer.
But you were listening.
Yeah.
So that's the information that you received.
So what I'm saying is when I see the back and forth, I feel bad. I feel sad. I put myself in both people's position. I put myself, if I was 50, I'd be like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, this nigga tripping.
No, wait,
hold on. And then hold on. You see how you break me off?
I want to say this about because I don't do that. Pause.
What?
But what I'm saying is I don't break you off. I don't break you off nothing.
Break me off? I didn't say break me off. I cut me off. See, there you go thinking about glizzies. You need to stop thinking about glizz. Maybe you need to play more women rap. Cause damn, like, dude, we can't even talk about normal things.
No, dude, I'm trying to
We can't even talk about normal shit. Damn. We can't even talk about normal stuff without you. Oh, glizzy?
No,
Come on, brother. Calm down.
Wait. We're talking about two black people. You interrupted me earlier on when I was making the point. I think I said it like twice secretly. Where it's like I appreciate how you went back from saying it's dangerous to where it's sick or it's crazy or something like, or it's bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not actually going out. I like how the progression of these men, because they are part of hip hop. The culture of hip hop has gotten to a point where there is a lot of violence. We just had, in Los Angeles, the Marathon Burger incident.
Hey, that goes on something else. I hear you though. Yeah.
But and then having situations where people that are part of this culture, what we call hip hop, have suffered, unfortunately, their lives. You know what I'm saying? And to have these two dudes take it up in pause. Have those two dudes battle it out with memes. I like the direction of that. You know what I'm saying? They're AI battle. So it's not like him saying, I'm going to kill your wife or something like that. He just turned his wife into an Oompa Loompa.
And then what if King Harris turned his mom into an Oompa Loompa? Is King Harris wrong if he turned his mom into an Oompa Loompa? Or into Precious? What if he turned his mom into Precious? Would that be wrong? Oh, that's wrong because she passed away. Right?
I kind of want to respect the dead, bro. Like, yeah,
Kinda?
I stay on that. Yeah, because you sound like it doesn't matter. So I'm like,
nah. I was like,
I'm not trying to be like having just a rough stick. I mean, I really do. Matter of fact, you know what? Dead people are off limits. I'm putting my foot down. Dead people off limits. You can say whatever you want to say about, man, talk about Vivica Fox. Shoot, why not? You know what I'm saying?
But he don't fuck with Vivica Fox. He don't mess with her.
Kanye West don't mess with Kim Kardashian, but they still be doing their thing, even though they don't have a kid together and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying?
Kanye West do have kids with Kim Kardashian. They got like 3 kids together.
That's not. I'm talking about Vivica Fox and 50 Cent.
Dude, they have no ties.
Come on, man, keep going.
They have no ties.
They have no kids. That's why I just.
No, they not even together, brother.
Yeah, all right, okay, but all right. So yeah, I'm hardline stance. Dead people off limits.
I agree. I agree. But I ain't mad at you if somebody come at your mom and you come back with some other stuff. But like I said, it's sad. It's sad. It's sick. But like I said, a lot of people is still on King Harris' side, regardless. And by all, hold on. I don't know if you watched all the vlogs. If you watch all of the shows, hold on. Let me say something real quick. If you watch all of the shows, your boy Big Ant, the spokesperson, UPTTV. If you watch everybody, about 5 shows said 50 Cent got his ass whipped. He lost badly. He got packed out by the family. Everybody's saying that. That's the word on the street. The word on the street is 50 got packed out. He got hit with a powerful diss record from Pops. He got hit by Lil Dude diss record. The middle son is fired.
I don't know about all that.
The middle son is fired. I'm telling you.
The middle son is fired. This is crazy.
For Rick, I'll send you some music. That nigga, I'll send you some music.
I don't want to.
I know you don't.
I need a little short. I seen this short. Like, yeah,
You know, I'm talking about the bigger dude, not the little baby dude. The bigger dude with dreads. He probably like 30 or 25, 27 or something.
Okay, yeah. So
The
now
bigger, chunkier dude, not the little skinny, not the baby dude.
okay, yeah. The one. All right. So they all gonna go. Yeah, you know what? And
So that's the word. Hold on, that's the word. The Ti versus 50 beef.
You know
What's
what?
this?
This is insane.
It's March 4th, March 4th, 2000. Look, March 4th, 2000. Look, March 4th, 2026. The word on the street through all of the bloggers, all of the podcasts is 50 got packed out. For real, he ain't winning. Even the little meme with the chocolate factory, that's funny. He brought back the one where she really looked bad and she got like first was waking up in the morning. They took that picture. Whoever did that that was messed up. Like that was hella funny. I ain't gonna lie, but 50 got packed out.
All right, well, why don't we just do a 90s style? Well, you know what I'm saying? 50 just have Tony Yayo just go.
Dude, Tony Yayo can't rap like that. Come on, dude. Tony Yayo can't rap.
No, I'm not talking about it that way. I'm talking about it the other way. Why don't we just make a t-shirt out of T.I. and just get it over with?
Wait, out of T.I.?
Yeah, it's, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Like in real life or just a meme?
Yeah. See, this is what I'm trying to say. I like the progression of the way that hip hop is going into. I like how they turned it into memes. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of cool. So you're saying, oh, he got backed out over a freaking dude. T.I.'s made, like I just said, like 3, maybe 4. This probably this dude is trying to probably make a album off of dissing 50 Cent. This is ridiculous. I told you about that when the game did that dumb stuff going against Eminem. Like this stuff is like that stuff.
You know what's contradicting?
And you're saying like everybody is passing out.
No, hold on. You know what's contradictive? Hold on. You know what's contradictive?
No, I was on 50 Cent side for 7 times. That's what you said.
No, I know you are. I know you don't like T.I. I know you don't.
I'm not contradicting anything, right?
No, but the contradiction is this. Hold on. And this is off the beaten path. This is off to 50 and T.I. The contradiction, I'm talking about your hip hop. You eat
my hip hop.
You eat, shit, breathe hip hop. This is what it is. Game just challenged Eminem to a battle. I said in that show, I'm happy to see somebody that got the balls. Everybody act scared of Eminem. Y'all be hating on Eminem. Oh, he's whack. We don't listen to him. But look, niggas is scared to battle him. And then somebody actually jump out the plane and say, hey, I'm going to battle you. Go ahead. All right. Reply, M. Because I'm a fan. I'm not hating on him. I love him. But why not reply? It's hip hop.
I could think of a lot of MCs
that didn't respond. Biggie didn't respond. Well, Biggie did respond. See, yeah, go ahead, my bad.
No, wait. This is the point that I was trying to make, right? I like the direction that hip hop is going into. I bet you there's a lot of MCs right now. I know a lot of MCs right now that wish that they went into this direction instead of them being dead.
Dude, they saying 50 gonna have a hit on them niggas. That's also what's being said. 50 gonna send a hit.
So now we gonna kill people because he's making memes
of a dead mom. I mean, that ain't too far fetched. No, people. Hey, just that's in the vlog. That's in the vlog.
Wait a minute. If it was in that direction, wouldn't you say that would be King's fault?
No.
So I'm gonna kill you over you making fun of my mother, but it ain't the fault of the person that started making fun of my mother.
You a grown ass man. Why you gonna kill a kid over making fun of your mom?
Oh, now he's the kid.
Or why you gonna kill a young man? No, why you gonna kill a young man off of making fun of your mom?
No. See, that's
No.
what
Why you gonna make fun of a?
I always go back to rule number one.
No. Why are you gonna make fun? Hold on, hold on.
Business.
What?
Yo, all right, go ahead, bro. Go
No, I'm
ahead, bro.
saying, why are you gonna kill somebody? Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt.
That's not the point that I'm trying to make. I'm saying I am happy that hip hop is going into that direction. I'm pretty sure that there were a lot of MCs that wish that had been the case during their time that are gone, that are dead.
Oh, I agree with you. I agree with you with that. But I'm saying, word on the streets is.
These dudes are battling over memes.
I'm saying,
This is cool.
nigga, the word on the street is 50 gonna send a hit.
Oh my God!
I mean, it's been said on the podcast. I don't know. I hope not. That's what I'm saying. It's just bad.
He just bought the building. And I can't remember the guy's name. It's an Asian man that bought Jim Jones and that whole building. That Jim Jones. That's what it was called. Let's rap about it. Dave East, Fabulous, and Mano. Man, we got the whole building. Did you see them when they got caught on the security camera busting in the doors?
You know what's funny with that story, and we got to get back on.
Everything back on. Trying to turn it. No,
You know what's funny about that whole thing?
We derailed this whole conversation. We still talking about T.I. and
50 Cent. No, because it's still about 50 Cent. No, but what's so funny about that whole situation is how the fudge did 50 Cent know what building it is, and the fact that they wasn't paying rent, and the fact that, okay, I know that the building you're recording in, that you don't pay rent in, that I'm going to buy and lock you out. You can't find your own building anywhere? You niggas is rich. Hold on. Let me finish. You cats is rich. You can't set up in a basement. You got 5 cars or whatever, a nice mansion. You can't use a room in your house. You can't get a little warehouse and set up the equipment.
They got the warehouse. The warehouse they got that. That's the part. And then they weren't able to keep up with the payments on the doggone thing.
How are you not able to keep up payments?
How would you know how? You talk about 50 Cent's participation. This is the thing that you like to tell me to do. Do your due diligence. Well, I guess 50 Cent did his due diligence and found out the information because that stuff is all public. Anything that you buy or whatever, all that stuff is public record.
No, it's not. How do he know where they at? And why you fall behind on your rent? It's 4 people. Y'all can't keep up a building?
Now you asking 2 separate questions.
Right. Dude, 4 niggas with money can't keep up a building.
Let's get to the first question. How did you know where I'm at?
Right. How the fuck you know where we at? Okay. Okay, you found out where we at. How you know I ain't paid the rent?
He's doing it. That's what I said. I go to rule 1. He's doing it due diligence.
Oh,
all that stuff
God.
is public record. You can look all that stuff up. That's not a problem.
Bro, we can go get a building somewhere. How you gonna just find where the building is that we're at?
That is public. Hey, but once again, due diligence.
I don't know. Okay, let's close this 50.
You do know because it happened. But no, to get back to what we were talking about with the T.I. thing and everything, I'm happy that these 2 guys are having a battle with memes and things like that. I don't think that the kids should participate in it. I think they should just let these 2, because we wouldn't know the kids if it wasn't for the T.I. Let's just put it that way. T.I. is the reason why we know.
I agree.
We know your mother before we knew you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all fall back. And then on top of that, to get to the idea of attacking his mother and stuff, well, like I said, refer back to rule number 1: just mind your business. Like, these 2 are alive. That woman is dead. Your mother can protect herself. She can't. So that's not fair. I'm just looking at it as a perspective. That's not fair. Because
Right.
if she was alive,
You right.
okay, then you can make fun of her and then she can say whatever she has to say about whatever you
If she choose to, if she like 50 or or 70,
she might even, she might not even participate. But the idea that she
can.
has an option.
Right.
Now she doesn't have options. So, okay, that's all premise. And I said, all line stands on that.
I agree with you. I feel that.
As far as the beginning of all this stuff, it's just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? T.I., look, you want to rap against somebody or something and get a verses going and stuff like that. Why you ain't doing it? I guess everybody from the South has already been used up. There's nobody from the South you can go up against. Because when they do the verses, like, they trying to keep it like
in the genre.
The two groups. Yeah, no, not in the genre.
Not genre, but the region.
Where the regions.
Right.
You know
so yeah.
Saying? Like putting Too Short and E40 on the thing.
Or Gucci and Jeezy. Gucci and Jeezy.
Yeah.
Fat Joe and Ja Rule. Yeah.
It makes sense. Because that's the region. You know what I'm saying? I think the only one that was outside of region was Snoop Dogg and DMX. And I told you what it was supposed to be was probably DMX versus Tupac. Because Tupac ain't alive, they used Snoop Dogg and they used because they both fought the dog thing. But I think that's the only one, because outside of that in R&B, but as far as hip hop, they keep it regional. So he wants to do something that's why don't you go with somebody in the backyard and go against like Slim Thug or something? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, Slim Thug don't have that many records.
You know what? Go against Scarface.
That's not even the same. That's kind of not the same region a little bit.
Wait, hold on.
Who could he go against?
Both from the South, so they got a South. They both from the South. They got a South type of swing. And then on top of that, they pretty much talk about the same stuff, the streets.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, no, wrapping it up, though.
I don't know. Yeah, the reason why is because you already know it don't make no sense for Scarface to murder T.I. Not really murder it, but physically, but I mean, like...
Yeah, musically. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, musically. His catalog is going... and then not only that, the respect level is going to be at max 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So to wrap it up, I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying.
Leave 50 Cent alone. 50 Cent's got his thing going on with messing around with the dudes in New York. He's in his own backyard. Before UTI, he was already messing with Jim Jones. You joined in with this stuff. Now you trying to do it because it's a money thing. That's what I think it is. And now you see, because you did say earlier, T.I. now all of a sudden is getting popularity as far as music and stuff. Then
he been popular, bro. He been had like 40 number ones and hella hits. Was like hella time.
Yeah, man.
Google, hey, you got Google. Google, hey, look, do this. Google all for once. Google T.I. album collection, full collection. It's gonna pull up all the and then hold on. Listen. When you Google T.I.'s album collection, it's gonna name 5, 6, 7 albums. Write the names of the albums down, and then Google how much did say for instance T.I. had an album called Urban Legend. Each album, Google how much did Urban Legend sell. Boom. What were the hits off for Urban Legend? Name all of the albums. Well, see, of course you're not, because you're a hater. That's what a hater would do. Instead of talking shit, or instead of talking what you don't know about, because T.I. got more hits than Scarface actually do. Scarface is just a seasoned veteran, and he from that other generation. T.I. got way more number ones than Scarface did. Way more number ones. Way more. So the point I'm making is, instead of saying, oh yeah, he'll burn him and he's this, the numbers don't lie.
Okay.
Only a hater will be like, oh, nah, I don't want to look it up. Because I bet you if the numbers said something different and they wasn't high, you'd definitely look it up. But you know, you scared to look it up. You scared to see how many albums each album sold and how many singles or how much music blew up or what. Because see, that's the other thing about 50. 50 was lucky because he got 2 diamond albums. So that puts him above everybody. Right. No, that's real. You niggas can't fight that. Can't nobody beat that. Can't nobody beat that.
No, we don't need to focus on that.
No, can't nobody beat that. But you know who could beat that? Do you know who could beat that? Hold on. Do you know who could beat that? Can I tell you who could beat that? Can I tell you? Eminem got more sales than 50 Cent. Period. Let's look up the albums. Let's look up each album. I'm gonna write them down. I'm gonna write down all the information and I have it for you. So anyway, because I look up the albums. I mean, him going diamond twice put him in a whole nother league. He's in the fucking MC Hammer league and shit. He not in that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so there's somebody that did that before him.
Yeah, Hammer.
See, this is the thing that I'm trying to say. Like, it's like T.I., okay? Let's say, what was the first one? I think the first video I ever seen was, what was it, Rubber Band Man?
Damn, you good, dude.
Rubber Band Man, wow, let's tell the band, double rise in my other hand. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I'm surprised. You know the lyrics? I'm blown away, dude. Damn. I didn't know you knew. This nigga actually listened.
So, yeah, all right. You know,
wow. You fucked me up with that one. I thought that he was like, I thought you didn't know shit. This nigga crazy. This nigga know the lyrics and the first single. Damn. I can't even. I didn't even know the first song. That's why I had to Google shit. You good for that.
That did some cool stuff. You know, and I ain't gonna lie. When he came out, that was just right. And he came out before his album was
Here we go.
Before 50 Cent. His album was out before 50 Cent. So
are you serious? Hell nah. No, it wasn't. Man,
please don't look this up, man.
Are you serious?
50 Cent came around. T.I. was already out doing his doggone thing. 50 Cent came on the scene, blasted like a shockwave, boy.
With
that first go, shorty. It's your birthday. That shit went impressive. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was on XL with them. I think when they took the picture.
You gotta remember the machine behind 50 Cent. You got to remember the machine behind 50 Cent. Yeah, it is a machine. It is a machine. If you don't think, hold on. If you don't think Dr. Dre and Eminem being a part of 50 Cent's whole thing helped that nigga go diamond. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, that's what made him go diamond. If he was on Def Jam by himself, he would not win diamond. If he was on Def Jam by himself, he wouldn't have won diamond. That's a fact. He wouldn't have won diamond. If Eminem did not co-sign that nigga, and see you fake rappers, y'all niggas is fake. Cause if you really play in the club, 50 ain't rapping like that. That ain't lyrics. That ain't lyrical, spiritual smiracles. I was on the comments with somebody, and let's be honest, M would rap rounds around 50. 50 can't even rap like that. Yeah, can 50 rap like that? Can 50 beat Ghostface? If 50 went against Ghostface, can 50 out rap Ghostface?
No.
Thank you. Dude, and that's not even hard. Dude, 50 is not hard to beat. 50 is not hard to beat. Nobody sits around and say, oh my gosh. Hold on. This is the point I'm making. Hold on. This is the point I'm making. 50 Cent can't rap. Dude, 50 Cent ain't good.
That's your opinion.
Bro.
That's your opinion. That's your opinion.
Bro.
You don't just
Okay.
bypass somebody.
So Eminem can't rap, but 50 Cent can. Okay. All right. That's one person I can really admit. I can really admit that that Eminem can out rap 50 Cent for sure. But on concept, cadence, and everything.
50 Cent's album inside, you can play 50
Then
songs inside the club more than you can play Eminem songs in the club. I've been saying that. It's a problem with that stuff. I don't.
yeah, because that, I mean, In the Club is a pop song.
How does Eminem become?
But wait, we going way off.
So much was like Stan.
Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, because it all fits into the same thing. The point that I'm trying to make is, if you want to go with 50 Cent versus T.I., then fine. But if 50 Cent doesn't want to do that, then don't go ahead and make 5 doggone diss songs, have your kid and all them disrespect each other. Keep it on the means. Let the kids stay kids. Let them do whatever they got to do. Y'all two hash it out. And it seems like T.I., to me, just outside looking in, he wants to make money with 50. And then as far as the black thing goes, I think that's a good thing. Because that's
Thank
what
you.
we're talking about. We're talking about all black people, right? Yeah, boom, there you go. Yeah, wrap it up with the black stuff.
Right.
All right, all y'all niggas gotta get out of here, man.
Like, comment, and subscribe.